Hey guys, Crazeto Maximus here, and before we get started, I just want to say I know the audio quality was horrible on my previous video, but hopefully it's better on this video. We'll see. But yeah, that's really it. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I'm going to try to upload bi-weekly, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen, so don't hold me to that. But I'm going to try to as often as I can. Right. Cool. Now let's get on with the video. Okay, so probably all know, well, you've probably all noticed these cards. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't seen the previous video, not a whole lot of this will make sense, but that's okay. You don't really need to see that. I'll give you a brief overview. So basically, this is my trading card game called The Beginning. It's set in an alternate beginning to the universe. I'm not saying that this is what happened at all. No, nothing of that. I don't want to go against anyone's religion or anything. I don't really care about that. But this is just a bit of fun. This is just saying, wouldn't it be cool if this was how the universe was created? Yeah, so that's about it. That's the overview. I'll give you a description of each type of card when I get up to one of them. But anyway, these 16 cards here, these are the first 16 cards that I'm going to show you properly, and they are from Magic Element. And of course you can tell the element, because up there, in the top right corner right there, top right corner, that is the element. If it's got like a little purple star there, then you know it's Magic Element. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so to get started with it, I'm going to teach you a little bit of the lore, just a little bit. So the lore behind it is, this guy is Exterrorim. When I eventually start telling you guys the lore, you'll learn more about this guy, but for now you just need to know that he is a creator. These are the most powerful cards in the game, and in the lore they created everything. So this guy created Magic Element and all of the creatures and places with it, basically. That's all you need to know for now. But anyway, this guy is Exterrorim. He's got a lot of tentacles. It was originally called Tentron, and I just want to say, if any of you guys have seen, what's his face? Zach from the Chaos Galaxy. I did not steal the name from there. I had the name, and then I came up, and then I found the channel. And so this is actually the second version of this, like the fourth, I think. But this guy was in 3 of the last 3, including this one. So this is Exterrorim, and by the way, the way this is all over the place, but the way Magic Element works, like the strategy behind it, is it's got a lot of cards with lower stats, but very good abilities. So it's all based around abilities and stuff. So that being said, Exterrorim's ability is that you can play 3 creatures that have abilities. So nearly every, I think every Magic card so far except for this guy. And you can just play them for no cost. You can just play them as long as you have the spots, which I'll get to more in the rule video. So this is a creature card. As you can tell by the yellow background, just costs 16 tokens. All of the creators cost 16 tokens, and he's also card 25 with 1000 health and 2000 attack. Alright. The second card I'm going to show you is card 17, and that is Crawler. He's the only Magic card without an ability, I'm pretty sure. And so he's just a little creature that likes to crawl around, and crawl around probably another place that I'll show you in a minute. He's pretty basic 2 token common creature, magic element, 300 health and 200 attack, and he's card 17. This is card 21, Alien Army. I've got a couple of cards that were inspired by, they just are cards that my sister has come up with, because she's drawn some cards and I've either made cards inspired by it, or I've adapted the artworks and to fit the style of the game, and then put them in. This is Alien Army, card 12. This is an epic card. There's one epic card for each element, just like there's one creator card, but the epic cards don't really have anything in the lore specifically. They're just good cards. So this says, when this card is played, kill 2 cards in play. So you have to do that. So you can't play it if there's less than 2 cards in play, or if there's less than 1 card in play, because if there's 1 card in play and then you play this, it essentially works like an action card that you need a spot to place, because you kill your opponent's card, or the other card, and then you kill the other card, and then you have to kill this card as well. So not the greatest, but for 7 tokens it's pretty good. Yeah, that's card 17. Card 12. 21, I mean. I was reading it upside down. Alright. Now this is an action card this time. You can, an armor card. You can tell by the purple background. This is a common, card 65, so jumping way up there. Anti-elemental device. And you attach it to a card, so say your opponent had, I'll be your opponent, you've got this card, I've got this card in play, you can attach this to this card, or if you had this card in play, you could attach it to that card, and either way, I can't play any magic creatures for as long as this card is around. So remember, if this card dies, then this card dies too, if you attach it to this one. So that's basically, it's this one, it's this card. It's just a common. This is Magic Prison Guard. He is part of an archetype I have made. I've got all of the artworks for the archetype, but I've made one other card and put it into the template for in the Prison Guard archetype. Their boss is, well, I'll tell you that when I get to him. But this is Magic Prison Guard. So the Prison Guard archetype works by when these cards die, it's like they're calling for backup, and then you can either bring a prison card, so that is a prison guard or prison warden, their boss card. You can either bring a prison card or prison warden from your deck to your hand, or you can play a prison card from your hand for free, as long as you have a spot. So yeah, he's just got 300 health, 200 attack. It says 0 tokens, it's not supposed to be that, it's supposed to be, I think, 4 tokens? I think it's 4 tokens. Now this guy, oh yeah, and he was card 55. This guy's a rare, this is card number 1. He has been in all versions of this game, which was originally actually called Beastmaster. A little bit of trivia. So this is Jin. He's a counterpart to Genie, who is also a magic element. He's got 400 health and 600 attack, but if he's fighting Genie, he gains 200 health, which is actually completely useless, as you'll see when we get to Genie. And he's card number 1, and he's a rare. And this is Zayama. I'm trying to create a planet card for each element, which is inspired by the Chaos Galaxy. I'm not going to deny that, but I'm not trying to copy him or anything. It's just inspired by it. So this, I would imagine, this place is like a massive floating island there, and the water is purple. But aside from that, I would imagine it's basically the same as Earth. Anyway, this is a legendary. All the planets are going to be legendary rarity. There's going to be 1 for each element. I might make, at least in this set, I might make more in set 2. but they're all going to have 10,000 health, which gives them 10 spots. This is Darragh. You've already seen him. He's a rare, 8 tokens, 300 health, 500 attack, and discard every third card drawn while this card is in play. It's just going with the 3 eyes, 3 arms, every third card, 300 health. Maybe I should have done like 6 tokens or something, I don't really know. But anyway, he's a rare, it's card number 60. Oh yeah, and Zayama is card number 70. Alright, now this one is a really interesting card. This is card number 68. His name is Token Trader. This is a rare from Magic Element, and his ability reads, sorry, I don't remember this off the top of my head perfectly. You can either pay tokens and take 50 points off your opponent's health for each token played, or, for each token paid, sorry, or you can give your opponent health in groups of 50 to gain tokens for each group of 50. So the wording's not quite perfect there, but yeah, basically, I can pay tokens, and then every token that I pay I can take 50 health off you, in this case, you're my opponent, or I can give you, or I can get tokens, and each time I get a token, I give you 50 health. I just think it's pretty cool because he's either trading an advantage. If you give him tokens, he's giving you an advantage. It's trading that way, or he's giving you a disadvantage for you to get tokens. So I just think that's pretty cool. Alright, now card number 12. You can't really read it there, but it does say 12. Kind of difficult though. Anyway, this is a rare card. It's teleportation device. You attach it to a creature, and then the opponent's field, and then this card swaps fields every turn. I think I showed you this in my previous video. Wizard Tower. I think I might have shown you this too, but this is very, very, very powerful. I think I did show it to you, but that's 3,000. I'm gonna make this. I'm either going to give this ability to something else, or I will make it more than a common, because it's a very powerful card. All Magic cards' abilities that activate on play when you play them, like this card here, Magic Spirit, it says when this card is played. So if it's like that, then you can activate it every turn. And the great combo with the Spirit archetype, which this guy is a part of our next card. Oh yeah, that was card 44. This is card 50. The Magic Spirit. He is the boss creature for the Spirit archetype. And his card number 50 is a rare. Sorry. 500 health, 600 attack, 5 tokens, and his ability, especially when paired with Wizard Tower, is really powerful. So when this card is played, kill 1 card in your opponent's hand or field. So so you can kill one of your opponent's cards that isn't already dead or in their deck, and kill for each of your dead spirit cards. There's 1 spirit for every element. Sorry, I really don't know what's going on. Anyway. So yeah, it combos off really well with Wizard Tower if you've got all 5 other spirit cards dead, maybe even a copy of this card. Actually, you can have up to 9 other spirit cards dead, because you can have 1 other copy of this, because you've got a maximum of 2 copies of every card, except you can only have 1 creator. So that's not like one magic creator, 1 earth creator, no, it's just 1 creator of any element. But you can have up to 2 copies of any other card, so you can have 11, sorry, because you've got the 5 other elements. 2 copies of that is 10 cards, plus the other copy of this, so you can kill up to 11 cards when you play this. Comboed with this, you can do that every turn. So I've got to nerf something, but it's really powerful while it stays. Alright, Papa Kakakapa. It's kind of hard to say. Papa Kakakapa. Can't actually see the element, I forgot to do that, but that's okay. Rare, card number 67, and you can just kill 3 of your opponent's creatures and then they get to kill 3 of your creatures. That can be in play in the deck. You can kill dead creatures if you want, but you don't really have to. But yeah, it could be in the deck, in play, in your hand, or dead. Alright, Summoner. I imagine that the staff in this featured in this artwork would be this guy's staff. Anyway, 5 tokens, rare, card number 71, it's magic. And you can play 2 creatures from your hand for free. I imagine it's just like he's summoning creatures. Alright, so I kind of want this to be an archetype, but I haven't got any other cards to go in the archetype yet. So I think I might just keep it as this guy, but I'm not really sure. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty cool. So this is Nightmares Freak. I don't know why, but I really like drawing this kind of thing where you can just see the eyes, the teeth, and the claws. I don't really know why, but it's just kind of fun. This is card number 30. He's a legendary, and when this card is played, bring 2 cards from your opponent's hand to yours. I imagine that it's just like, you know, he hides so well in the dark that he can just come up and snatch 2 of your opponent's creatures. Or 2 cards, sorry. No, up 2. Now, last card. It's card number 2. You remember Genie? Card number 1? Sorry, Jin. Yeah. Card number 1, this is Genie. His opposition, 600 health and 400 attack. So, if they kill each other, they both die. But, their abilities... This guy gets 200 attack, Jin gets 200 health, which means that they're both 600, so they both die anyway, so it makes no difference, but I just thought it was a kind of fun thing to add. Alrighty then. Alright, flying. So that's about it for today, guys. I don't have really much to say, but me and my friend over on E-Man Productions, remember I told you to go subscribe to him last time, we're hopefully going to be recording the podcast on Friday, so this was uploaded on Wednesday or potentially Thursday, depending on when I get to upload it, but we're going to hopefully be recording it on Friday, so that'll be fun. And by the way, let me know what your favourite card was from Magic Element so far. We're going to be making 16 cards for each element in set 1. I think in terms of abilities, I'd have to say that probably either Anti-Elemental Device is quite good, or Magic Spirit, especially Magic Spirit in combination with Wizard Tower. But then in terms of, you know, like artwork-wise, I'm gonna have to say that I really like Wizard Tower and maybe Alien Army, but I think Wizard Tower is my favorite here. I just really like it. So yeah, that's all of the Magic cards from the beginning, my card game. Please check out my other videos. My channel is down there, I think. There. One or the other. But, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Again, tell me what your favourite card was. But that's about all I have, so this is Crazy Maximus, signing out. See you next time.